the algorithm, go ahead and give a like on the YouTube, please. More likes on the YouTube video means it gets pushed out more. If you need a link to the YouTube, here it is. Check it out. I'm on there.
We have a sellout crowd on hand. We are so glad you're with us here on this Saturday night. Coming to you live from the Esports Stadium in Dallas.
Still just a frame. It's a little wonky. It should maybe give it a refresh. Refresh your browser, and it should be working well for you.
Signature victory. And close to doing it there. I have cut the ring in half, as you can see from your screen. Shirakawa actually positioning herself closer to Toni Storm to make the tag if she gets the
Let me know if it's working. It should be working right now.
Missed the kick that time.
Oh.
Not miss the back fist. And fans, we are excited about tonight, but also this Wednesday, we're going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the BOK Center. By the way,
the BOK Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma, this Wednesday.
We'll be in Tulsa this coming Wednesday.
Tony gets the tag in, and so does Maya World, who gets hit with Mongolian chops, and so does Hyan.
With the big chops, the big Mongolian chops that time, and also we're going to have Maximum Carnage in Phoenix coming up on Wednesday.
Should be good to go on the YouTube by now. Thank you for dropping a like. If you want to be like Mike and drop a like, or else he'll steal your bike, go to the YouTube channel and check out the stream there. FaZe, how you doing? We're nearing what I feel is the most crucial and game-changing Wrestle Kingdom New Japan has ever done in a while. Expectations for that. It's going to be very interesting. It does have my interest peaked, especially with, you know, obviously Tanahashi's last match. You want to see how he's going to be able to perform. Tanahashi performing has kind of been on the down for me. It's kind of been painful to watch, but you want to see if he can regain some of that spark against Okada. Very interested in seeing the Takeshita Yota Tsuji match. So a lot of good stuff is coming out of New Japan.
One of the women that really has put the AEW
even potential last hurrah for Bullet Club too. Man, Bullet Club's been going a long time.
And Mina just barely got in there.
Way longer than the NWO ever did. They are milking every last drop of they can out of the Bullet Club.
Tony still getting back up.
Tony in the ring getting double teamed by Maya World and Hyan. Hey, yo.
Tony ducked through. Hooks onto the ropes.
Missile drop kick connects with Hyan World and Hyan and Maya World. Uh-oh. Mina Shirakawa.
Shirakawa is calling for something.
Looks like she's going to do a hip attack of her own.
Not sure if that's her hips.
Oh, whatever. And
oh!
That's her hips, by the way. Being whipped in with a hammer throw from Yikes. From Toni Storm. Here comes.
Hip attack connects. Jackson just wagged his tail in his sleep. He's happy. I'm telling you, he's very comfortable in the new surroundings. I think you guys are going to do well. Oh, Maya World just got dropped with the Storm Zero. And there you have it. Timeless Love Bombs continue their winning ways.
Smooth sailing for the Timeless Love Bombs. No consternation from this past week.
I hope so. We're still working on being on a leash all the time. It takes time. But he's a good pup. He's a good pup. And he listens to you very well. At least your dog listens to you. Leroy doesn't pay attention to anything I say. Leroy doesn't give a shit about anything I say. Leroy only cares about his food and going to sleep when it comes to me. He's actually been naughty lately? No. Kind of rebelling tonight especially. What did he do tonight?
Darby to the brow from Luther. Bravo, love bombs, bravo. I would say the same thing.
He can't explore? Oh shit, now he's running.
Scheduled to be in action next.
Is he running in his sleep?
We've certainly had our issues with Tony Storm.
Damn, we're going right into the next match.
Here's the deal about Marina. She doesn't give a damn about anybody else's entrance. She's going to come out when she is ready. And she is staring down Tony Storm as the Love Bombs make their way away here from the arena.
Here's the problem, Marina Shafir. Mega problems. That's what they're calling her. Marina Shafir and Megan Bayne together in tag team action. Let's see this. Wow. He is knocked out. Thanks for the wonderful message there, live on Snap. Appreciate it. Mike's excited to see Megan Bayne. And ladies and gentlemen, in less than a minute, there is a Twitch block of advertisements that's going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those Twitch advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, you help the channel out, you know, monetarily. Obviously, help me pay some bills. It's not cheap running this operation and looking this good while doing it. Let me tell you. So please consider subscribing to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, you get no advertisements. You get exclusive cool emotes to use in chat. If you make any purchases off our Ringside Rundown merchandise store, you get 15% off your purchase. And a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to. Be like Mike, subscribe or be humbled. That's right. I'll sick Mike on you. He's Canadian, but he's grumpy. He's not your typical Canadian. He's very grumpy. So subscribe, damn it. Yeah. Check out the TikTok. We're on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a TikTok account and you would like some Ringside Rundown content in your TikTok account feed, go ahead and follow us there, tiktok.com/@ringside_rundown. Check us out on TikTok. Hey, if you stuck around during those 90 seconds worth of ads from Twitch, thank you very much for sticking around and supporting the channel. I appreciate it very, very much. You didn't have to do that, but you did. How kind of you. Thank you so, so much. We're still in commercial break. When we come back, Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir are going to team up to be in action right now against who they're going up against.
You're looking at the esports stadium and you are looking at AEW Live.
Why'd they split up the entrances? That's so weird. They had Marina Shafir come out, then their opponents, and then Marina Shafir's partner. Why would you do that?
Here comes the other half, along with Penelope.
Penelope Ford still in her gear despite wearing a sling. I find that very funny. She can't wrestle, she's in a sling, and she still wears her gear. Knee pads and all.
And this is Megan Bayne, who has spent time in Japan recently.
Mega bonk.
Very, very successful there. Here she is in AEW, little fist bump.
Mega bonk.
They've teamed together.
And their opponents,
Ray Chanel and London Dior.
Duo, dare I say.
Good luck, ladies.
They for some mega problems tonight.
Good luck to you.
Tony L, the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Babes of Wrath. We've got some people gunning for them in the Timeless Love Bombs. Certainly the mega problems won't be far behind them.
These Ham and Eggers gonna get beat. I think it's gonna be very easy to see who's gonna win this match.
The problem, Marina Shafir. One thing you know about Marina, with her great fighting background, it's not going to take long for her to do something just like that.
Yeah,
she's not into to grab a side.
Jesus Christ!
No tolerance for anyone that can't keep up. Marina Shafir is frightening, dangerous.
And she makes the tag in. Here comes the Megasis.
Megasis.
Take a look at the
just dominating.
She is with those shoulder tackles or shoulder blocks.
Woo!
And the fans responded to that job.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
The power of
Belly to belly throw like nothing. I would love to see Megan Bayne and Charlotte Flair. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. If I was doing some fantasy booking, Megan Bayne and Charlotte Flair would be a lot of fun.
How quick is Megan Bayne as well? Look at this.
Over there, a little bit too slow.
Absolutely.
Allowing the tag.
Chanel was back in, duck once, and then it was...
She caught a bell clap to the face.
Look at this teamwork here. Pick up.
Opening wide. And a throw into the guard.
Into the mother's
and then to the mother's milk and an instant tap out.
Immediate tap is right. And that match couldn't have lasted 2 minutes.
Damn. They made light work of these jobbers. Light work.
There with us, still trying to rebound from her elbow injury. Part of the mega problems.
Wow. Certainly big problems. If you are the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions.
Speaking of problems, we do understand there's a problem in the locker room area, and we've got a camera back there right now. What's going on, guys?
It's a new year, but the objective...
Easy paycheck tonight. They made light work.
What Clon is capable of. And in a few short hours at Wrestle Kingdom...
What is happening?
...successfully defends his title, while Okada sends the legend, Tanahashi, into retirement with a loss. And you, Hechi, my friend, you go out there right now. You show the world, and you beat Commander, because if you beat Commander on Wednesday night, you get to fight Mark Briscoe and bring that TNT title back to the Don Callis family.
Tonight is very easy.
Oh, shit.
Everybody dies.
Some jabroni, Mike. Some jabroni who just got thrown into the ceiling.
Tonight's program would be a very much an understatement.
Quite an impact in the ceiling as well.
And apparently going to have some impact in Japan as well.
Here's Commander.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. The winner will face Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship. Introducing first from Reynosa, Mexico, weighing 76 kilos, Commander.
Very lucha heavy show tonight.
One of the great young stars from
We got
Mexico.
Commander versus Hechicero. The winner faces Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship on Dynamite.
Certainly an exciting style, state-of-the-art, breathtaking. Man known as the Commander of the Skies, El Asta Espacio, the Ace of Space. One of the most exciting young stars to ever come out of Mexico. And he's facing one of the most technically sound. If styles make matches, we're in for a great one.
Absolutely.
And his opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing 207 pounds, Hechicero.
Once again, the winner of this match will get a a shot at Mark Briscoe in the TNT Championship, and you're seeing Hechicero, who's trying to bring that title back to the Don Callis family after Mark Briscoe beat Kyle Fletcher for the belt back at Full Gear. So there's purpose, family purpose, or as they say, family business for the Don Callis family and for Hechicero here.
Don Callis wants to return.
This should be a fun lucha contest. So if you like lucha libre, this one should be right for you.
I, for one, could certainly imagine very easily around the waist of the Alchemist, Hechicero. Solid, inventful person we've already seen. Commander here tonight.
Crashing like you hit a wall after your energy drink. Breakthrough with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off. Here we go.
That's all right. I got Baja Blast keeping me company.
That time,
this stream is sponsored by Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
That time, and we are going to see some, no doubt.
They're rolling around in the match trying to get the upper hand for some covers.
1, 2. Some fantastic things on the mat as well.
Ooh, both men looking for a pinfall early in it, not getting close.
Got a 1 count, other way, 1.
Ooh, we got some quick covers here.
Referee's got his work cut out for him here. Little stalemate. Look at the eyes of Commander, staring focused on his adversary.
I said not the first time we saw Commander out here tonight. Coming to the aid of the
Can I put Twitch on my TV? I don't know. Do you have a smart TV with Twitch capabilities? My smart TV has a Twitch app, but I don't know if yours does. I don't know if there's Switch if you have Roku.
Certainly you would think that.
I know there's Switch on the Amazon Fire Stick. And I have a Fire Smart TV, which has the stick built in the TV. It's pretty fucking
seemingly invents moves in the ring.
Highly inventive indeed, purposeful.
Hechicero trying to bend the body of Commander over his back. This looks fucking crazy. Look at the core strength of Commander.
And he does so. He's on top, but
he's on the shoulders of Hechicero. Hechicero spins him around and he gets him with the tijeras.
Puts Hechicero on the floor.
Hechicero doing his best to hold on to the feet of his opponent, but in doing so, they've commanded the chance to whip him to the outside.
And slowly getting back in. Hechicero, by the way, who won his last singles match right on Collision in August of this past year against AR Fox.
Hechicero takes the leg, comes off the ropes, up and over, reverses the whip, leapfrog, but he got the ankle pick on Commander.
I've been very active all around the world in Mexico and North America.
What's wrong now? What is your malfunction now?
Slamming the knee, the patella, right into the canvas. Right now, Hechicero just very methodically.
Big chop to the chest.
You'd have to think
that hurt.
Wins this match and gets the title opportunity, will make for a great matchup.
To the other side of the ring, gets the boot up. Commander with a couple of kicks. Escalera. Woo! Into a Hurricane Rana.
And the fans love this.
Some high-flying, exciting lucha libre action, but again, tying up.
Look at that. Just one arm tucked in between the legs. That time there, as you can see the right arm up. And then
Hechicero's got Commander all tied up. Now he's got the fingers interlocked.
Hechicero does it. Seamless offense.
Stands him up.
I promise you, takes you a long time.
They pulled it from Roku, those jerks.
Right.
I hate when that happens. Yeah, I have an Amazon TV, which is, you know, Twitch is owned by Amazon.
And Hechicero ends up on the floor. A little salute from Commander and the Commander of the Skies.
Whoa.
What about it? Hechicero dropped down.
Uh-oh.
And Hechicero catches Commander. This is trouble for the
Oh, had to hurt.
on top of that.
That had to hurt.
And this match continues. Stay with us on TNT and HBO Max.
We're in picture. Hechicero just threw Commander into the barricade back first. He pulls up Hechicero, sits him down in the corner on the outside still. Big boot to the side of the head. Eat a boot from Hechicero, he says. What the fuck was Commander doing there? He stutter stepped like 3 times before taking that tossed into the barricade. Hey, listen. And not everything is perfect, all right? Not everything is perfect. They're back in the ring now. Hechicero has got Commander locked up. Pump handle. Oh, nice pump handle driver. Into a submission. Hechicero, ever the technical mastermind. I demand perfection from the real wrestling company. Well, this company will definitely not give you perfection, but they'll give you some pretty good wrestling if you just watch along. Hechicero not staying on top of Commander. Now he's ripping at the mask. And they take away the picture-in-picture. Great. So we're in full commercial break right now. Once again, just to let you know, check out the podcast. It's available on all podcast platforms. Spotify right there. If you don't use a platform, you can check it out on YouTube. What are you doing, Lime? Do not do that. We're back to the action.
We'll go on next week right here in Dallas on Collegiate Live, and we'll get a TNT title shot against the champion Mark Briscoe. Earlier backstage with the Don Callis family, were just beating the hell out of people.
Commander trying to fight back.
Alexander said it would be on
Hechicero says, wait a minute. Let me drop the straps.
Who will survive this? Right now, Hechicero, whoops. Oh, he lured him in. How about that?
Nice evasion.
Missing the kick, did not miss that.
Commander hits him with the kick. Hechicero says, no, you're not getting that DDT. Ah, but he got it anyway.
Whoa. Now
he got it anyway.
This is a very physical matchup. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, a little bit more physical than I really anticipated. I knew we would see a lot of spectacular moves, but most of it really has been on the mat, Nigel.
Yeah, when the two styles clash, the high flying of Commander against the technical wizardry of Hechicero, anger seems to have spilled out between the two, leading to strikes and a real fight.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Leaping on the shoulders of Hechicero, my God!
Oh, shit.
Hechicero holds on now.
Craziness. Lucha craziness.
Kick, it was brushed away by Hechicero. Hit him with his back.
Hechicero doing his best to block the offense from Commander, who nonetheless still completed.
Fans, if you're like me, we're
Wait a sec. Tried to be a little cute there. Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Look at this.
Look at the leg trips from Hechicero, rather.
The back of the head of the Commander on the top rope.
And now Hechicero can take his time with this. Nothing
Look at that stretch.
to avoid getting into it.
Ow!
Can he find a way out?
The bow and arrow is on. Now, like you said, can Commander get out of this? There's no reaching of the ropes here, Nigel. Just flailing these arms, and now...
Jesus Christ.
For a different hold, an arm bar.
With the left foot across the chest. Almost the throat, as you can see. As
He's got him tied up.
Commander trying to fight him off with that left hand. Now he's reaching towards the ropes, looking to his left. He's close. Hechicero has to break because the left leg, it found the rope. Wow. Huh.
Commander really lost his equilibrium there. Wasn't sure where the bottom right was. He was reaching with his arm when his leg was actually closer to it. It speaks to how much Hechicero has got in this young man's head.
Body blows that time, then one to the side of the head, and now the alchemist of AEW is going to...
Oh.
His mark. And
Oh, into the post.
Hechicero falls out onto the steps. What's Commander going to do now?
We've seen him try this before.
He is going to...
It's the space walk, the agility.
You figured it out, Lime. Congratulations. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Nice. He flew.
Commander hit his elbow, but that was...
He flew.
Spectacular. Here it is again.
Incredible agility, and then picture perfect, stuck the landing, and now the opportunity to cover up, to follow up.
He was going for... Oh, no, this time...
Oh, he thought he was safe. He thought you safe, not with Commander. Commander can hit you on the inside of the ring or the outside. It doesn't matter to him.
I didn't know where he was. He wandered into the oncoming Commander.
I think he was going for Ciolito Lindo that time, and then Hechicero came on the outside, and, well, you saw what happened. Over the top. 1, 2.
Oh, that was close.
Almost got the win on that.
That was close.
Sunset flip.
Hechicero just able to get both shoulders off the mat for a second.
Uh-oh. Blocks the momentum there. Hammerlock. Mad Scientist bomb.
Swing into a backbreaker.
It's the Mad Scientist
As
bomb.
the referee checks with Commander. Commander, as you can see, face first, rolling over on his left side.
And Commander, a man who's known for his high-flying offense, not with a broken back.
Ducking low. Commander with a drop kick on the left knee, that time of Hechicero. Hechicero in the center of the ring. Boy, as you can tell, and rightfully so, both men are really, really dazed, winded. They have gone through quite a battle here. Again, the winner next week will face Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship, live here on TNT and HBO Max. Coming up with a high kick.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Reverse Huracan Rana that time.
Poison Rana right on the back of the head of the Alchemist, who now prone, face down in the mat. Is this the opportunity Commander needs? The Commander of the Skies taking to the sky. What is it?
Oh, Clone. Clone. El Clone.
Hechicero with a rising knee strike right between the shoulder blades. Another one to the face. El Clone comes out and makes a difference. Down goes Commander.
Clown shoes.
This could be it. Rolling through.
Look at that pin cover.
2, 3. Hechicero
Hechicero wins.
for the Don Callis family.
Subsequently wins the right to challenge Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship.
Well, Commander may rue his decision to get involved in Don Callis' family business earlier tonight. Has come back to bite him.
Hechi twist up people like Jack Gallagher used to. Jack Gallagher, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. What's he been up to? What's he been doing?
The Don Callis family want to bring the TNT title back inside the family. They're one step closer to doing just that.
Absolutely, they'll get their chance next week as Commander is still down. Fans, a whole lot more to come here tonight. Next, we'll hear from Eddie Kingston and the returning Ortiz live.
Hopefully paying to get that horrendous chest tattoo removed. What's wrong with the chest tattoo? Oh, boy. Thanks again for all the love on YouTube. Appreciate it very, very much. Ink on a man that pasty white, especially that large, did not look right. All right, I'll take your word for it. I didn't know you were such a tattoo connoisseur. I didn't know you were such a aficionado of tattoos. Oh, man. As a man with 0 tattoos, I feel like I should be the best source of judgment, if you say so. Make sure you're following us on Instagram if you want Ringside Rundown content in your Instagram feed. We post every time there's a highlight in the reels. We post a lot of Instagram reels. We post stuff for the podcast. So check it out on Instagram when you get a chance. Check out the reels on the gram, you marks. That's right. You're all a bunch of marks. All a bunch of marks here. Those kids just drowned in the Burger King for SpongeBob toys. Listen to you, all right? Back to the action. Tony Schiavone in the ring. You know this is going to be good.
For Tony Khan. It's had its ups and downs. Let's take a look.
Tony Khan made us write 3 nice things about each other.
And I'm gonna do it with a smile on my face, even if it's all just bull. I said you're a truther because you always speak your truth through the raps. A complete.
I think you're very opportunistic, in the best sense of the word. He is fake to people's face to get what he wants.
I also wrote gay because, you've been a great ally to me all these years, and honestly, when I think of this word, I think of you.
I'm not gay. Notice how none of my merch is up here because they put me back.
That's kind of funny, I'm not going to lie.
Let's go, Pride. You're my guy. I don't need the acclaimed at all.
Tony Khan wants us to walk around New York City and do a scavenger hunt for a team-building exercise.
But if we're like any New York team, we'd be like the Jets, because we suck as a team.
What do you want for Christmas, kid?
Scavenger hunt today really pissed me off.
Guys, you're my heroes.
Here you go, pal. It's a bareback gorilla.
This is more up your alley, huh?
Try having an open mind, pal.
That hot dog gave me the
His breath smells like ass.
Give me some of that too. We seem to be getting along, which has been very unusual lately.
What does your partner want?
He's not my partner.
You're trying to teach us teamwork, but I am not gonna let it happen.
He's not my partner.
It's not happening.
He's not my partner.
Not happening, Tony.
We're not partners.
It is not happening!
All right, I'm down with that vignette. That was pretty entertaining.
We continue here.
That was pretty entertaining.
Please welcome with me the one and the only Eddie Kingston.
Here's my hero.
There's no one quite like him. A relatable Yonkers native, Eddie Kingston. A working class hero, something to be. And certainly that's what he was at World's End not too long ago. Beckoning out his friend.
Good to see Ortiz.
Let's take a look if we can.
Ortiz looks good.
Eddie Kingston taking on
Really interested to see what he can do in the ring if he's ring ready.
In a typically hard-hitting match, it was Kingston who picked up the victory. But afterwards, the grizzled young veterans wanted to get their pound of flesh. Everyone thought that
Time for real talk. I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. Listen to you. Listen to you. All right. I didn't know you had. I didn't know you had that New York in you.
There'll be retribution to pay.
I didn't know you had that New York in you.
All right, just when you think you have no friends left, Ortiz arrives back on the scene. Had to be special for you, Eddie Kingston.
First off, Shivani, hold the microphone up. Thank you very much. We're on TV, brother. It's live, please. First off, whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, sweetheart. Thank you for coming out tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you for spending the dollar, mama. Appreciate it. Happy birthday. So, hey.
That's a man of the people.
Shivani, we have another birthday. My man, how old are you, 8? My man. Hey, just to let you know, my man, you're 8 years old. Enjoy it now. After 8, everything goes downhill. You know, oh, you're trying to rush me now. They're telling you in the earpiece, hurry up. I'm going to do whatever I want and say whatever I want.
I know that.
Got my boy back, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is my right hand. This man, I must have quit this company at least 8 times since I've been back.
What is this, a comedy show? It is a comedy show. That's wrestling.
I've been crashing out because I've been getting annoyed. I've been angry because I haven't had my man by my side to keep me calm and cool. Thank God he's back, folks. That means I'm going to last a little longer.
It's open mic night.
All right, now I'm done putting him over. I don't like doing that too much because then his ego gets big, you know, and you got to pop it. You know how it is. But, Ortiz, Monkey, what you got to say, dog?
Mr. Shivani, I'm going to keep my part short and sweet. Eddie Kingston was born with the gift of gab. And I so happen to be born with the gift of putting my foot up people's asses.
Okay.
GYV, we coming for you.
Wow.
I don't know how to end this, Shivani, but you can hold the microphone up again. I swear to God, Flair must have hated you. Ole must have been yelling at you constantly in the back. But I'm gonna end this a little short and sweet. Grizzled young vets, we will get you. Get ready, boys.
Eddie Kingston, Ortiz. Nigel McGinnis.
Certainly Kingston Ortiz.
So it looks like they're building towards a program between Eddie Kingston, Ortiz, and GYV, the Grizzled Young Veterans. Yet another team I forgot was signed with AEW. They were on the pre-show of the World's End pay-per-view. It was a singles match between Zach Gibson and Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston ended up winning that match. James Drake jumped in, tried to jump him, and Ortiz came in to make the save.
Big Bill, Brian, Keith, in just a few moments, you guys are taking on.
Here's the learning tree.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I have to ask you a question. Did I just hear Eddie say that he's finally found somebody that he can trust? Classic Kingston. What a dope.
Dumbass.
Now, as for your question, Jet Speed, they've made themselves a lot of enemies around here. And when I was back home for the holidays, I was talking to a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who told me that Jet Speed has a bounty out on them. And I said, great, I know a guy.
These two are still together despite of you know who. And don't even say his name. Don't even say his name, I swear to God.
When the money comes calling, it's time to pay up.
Don't even say his name. Don't you dare do it, Mike. Here's Jet Speed.
Does Jet Speed have the money?
Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey. Speedball's got no shoes on. That's disgusting.
As Jet Speed makes its way to the ring for this tag team match, you heard what Big Bill said. Apparently there's a bounty on the head of Jet Speed, and I think it's pretty apparent where that comes from.
He kicks people who want to high-five him. That's so unsanitary.
Don Callis and Ricochet of the Demand. Golf buddies, from what I understand now, Tony.
Golfing buddies. And
surprise me if they split the check.
His finisher should be jamming a big toe in his opponent's yap. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. I don't like that. Unsanitary. I like my wrestling sanitary.
And Jet Speed got the win over the Demand and Josh Alexander, if we'll recall, right? So a little payback in the form of a
Blow pop. That's right. Only Lime's big toes go into my mouth.
Jet Speed better be more concerned about
Lime is a big fan of my foot rubs. Admit it, Lime, admit it. She's a big fan of my foot rubs. That's the only reason she comes to see me and comes to visit. Tony Atlas would take L's all over the world.
All right, here we go. Big Bill, Brian.
Oh, man.
Tony Khan did announce the bounty today on social media. We've done some investigating, so we know what it's all about. Don Callis, Ricochet together. You know, when you go golfing together, you're always talking about money, right? I mean, that's a part. Oh, look at you.
Budding friendship. They split the check at dinner, and now they're splitting back.
Got him.
Well. They share everything, apparently, Tony. Wherever that takes your mind, I don't know. I'll tell you that one right now. It's the head of Speedball Mike Bailey connecting with the elbow.
Reversal.
Keith.
Drop down. Big boot to the face.
Yeah, what a vicious attack this past week.
Big boot to the face, Jesus.
Jungle Jack Perry unable to take the national title. And it'll be a long time before we see Luchasaurus in action again after further exacerbating the shoulder injury.
Yeah, but you know,
I don't have an answer for the foot rub comments because you know they're true. You know they're true. She loves my foot rubs, and that's the only reason she comes and visits me.
As we know, Brian Keith, known as the bounty hunter, so this is nothing new to this.
No need to lie. No need to lie. Big Bill in the ring right now. Big Bill wrestles in Tim's, which is crazy.
Taking a payout.
Imagine wrestling in Tim's.
Huge colossus of a man.
He's incredible. Look at this. You can tell that there's
You're so weird, bro.
Here. And fans will
You love it.
remind you that
You got to be a little weird to
they're
be in
only
the
a few
feet.
weeks away from AEW Grand Slam in Sydney on February 14th in Australia, and AEW House Rules in Brisbane on February 15th.
Can we start discussing the possibility of a 24-hour birthday stream? We can discuss it, but I can tell you that it's not going to happen.
Back to Australia, what a
It's not going to happen. So you can discuss it all you want, but don't think it'll happen. Ref doing his job to clear out the extra teammate. Listen to the referee and adhering to the rules. My birthday is on a Friday this year? Okay, do a 6-hour stream? No. It's on a Friday, so we're doing a 3-hour stream.
Certain nefarious individuals, Don Callis being the primary one.
Here's another reason for Don Callis to want a bounding of the head of Jet Speed. Look at this. How about the big win by Kevin Knight?
Big UFO splash from Kevin Knight. I'll do a 3-hour stream on Friday for my birthday. How about that?
Absolutely.
Two of the biggest upsets in the tournament, and I guarantee you, Don Callis was not happy about them.
Then, of course, that match capped off at World's End, capped off what is transpired here today.
Uh-oh, Kevin Knight just got pushed off the top rope by Big Bill.
Kevin Knight off, and then Kevin Knight gets a forearm shot.
You're the worst. Why are you so cranky tonight?
Speedball, and there goes Speedball.
Oh, Speedball just ate that.
Side slam. Meanwhile, on the floor, watch out.
Oh, back
The
first.
rib cage, the side of the rib cage, right in the front row.
You're crank. Eric fucking claws at his eyes. Yeah, I do. I rub my eyes very hard.
A little bit closer to getting that back.
Like they're doing the Speedball. Jesus Christ. They got 2 fingers in his eye socket trying to rip out his eyeballs.
On TNT and HBO Max.
Picture in picture. You're cranky. Have a Snickers, Lime. In the ring is Kevin Knight with Brian Keith. Greenland 2. When was Greenland 1? Greenland 1 happened. I didn't watch it, but I know it happened. Never heard of it. I don't think it was very popular. I can't stand you. Oh my God. I can't stand you, Lime. Big Bill in there with Kevin Knight, tags in Brian Keith. They're doing the quick tag thing. Jesus Christ. My God. Fuck. I had Taco Bell earlier. I had a deluxe box that comes with those new dipping burritos. I had that. I had chalupa. Dragons! I'm on my fucking TV. Oh man. I had 2 spicy potato soft tacos. I had my Taco Bell fix. I'm very full. Brian Keith shoots Kevin Knight off the ropes, evades the attack in a jumping lariat. I had some taco bake thingy from Old El Paso. Listen to you. Listen to this guy.
This tag team bounty match continues.
Let me get Taco Bell tomorrow with my Facebook Marketplace money. That's right. You've been hustling. You've been hustling on the internet. That sounds super Canadian. In Canada, they say supper. They say supper in Canada.
Skyscraping Big Bill.
It's a product we get in our grocery stores. Oh, I've heard of it. I've heard of Old El Paso.
Because Big Bill swiped Bailey off of the corner.
Big Bill goes running into the corner, but nobody there.
Nigel just using his quickness to get out of the way. That's all he's doing.
Now Big Bill goes over the top rope, lands on his feet.
The second time Big Bill fell for that one. He landed on his feet, to your point.
He goes running in, and again, nobody in the corner.
On the forehead of Big Bill.
I've never heard of a frozen taco bake. You're right. I've never heard of a frozen taco bake. I will give you that.
Now Speedball up on the apron, trying to get a tag in.
Inches away. And Big Bill connecting with a beautiful drop kick tag made.
On either end, Big Bill was dazed, but he brings in Brian Keith.
Brian Keith just collided with the turnbuckle post thanks to Speedball Mike Bailey, who comes off the top rope with a missile drop kick. Targets Big Bill and hits him with the big boot, knocking him off the apron. Then goes back to Brian Keith, hitting him with a flurry of kicks.
The axe kick, and then a round kick to the
standing shooting star press cover, hooks the leg, but Big Bill says, "Get the fuck off my partner," and just throws him down to the mat. Jesus.
Speedball Mike Bailey away.
Well, just spanked his butt.
It's not frozen, just tortillas with a recipe and some sauce to add to your ground beef when it's cooking. Okay, I follow you now.
In the back of the neck.
T-bone suplex.
This could be it.
You got Big Bill in one corner, Brian Keith in the opposite corner, and Speedball Mike Bailey in the middle. Big boot to the side of the head, and then big boot straight to the face. Brian Keith hooks the leg for the cover, and Kevin Knight breaks it up. Y'all Canadians eat ketchup with your spaghetti, so I never know. And your pizza. Is that true? You eat ketchup with your spaghetti? That's not true. That's not true. Mike doesn't like ketchup, apparently.
Yeah, he's amazing, absolutely. And he's going to be.
How do you not like ketchup?
Held on.
What kind of shit is that?
Wait a second, look at this.
Dom and Gary, double team. No, one in, one out.
I know some kids growing up that would put ketchup on their spaghetti. That is, I guess that's very Canadian. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If those were my kids, they would be grounded.
All that Mike Bailey can do to pull himself up, you're seeing that. Kevin Knight still down. Here comes the bounty hunter. He gets a couple of forearm shots.
I'm not a condiment guy. No ketchup, mustard, relish, mayo, ranch. Man, you are just boring.
Here's a pickup.
Dry ass sandwiches. You like dry ass sandwiches, Mike?
Brian Keith trying a knee strike.
Dry ass sandwiches.
Kick to the face.
Whoa, they're just kicking each other. Speedball falls down. Kicks out at 2, though.
You could see in the background that Speedball was held back. Or making Kevin Knight held back
by Big Bill, preventing him from breaking up the tag.
A buddy of mine yelled at me for eating a meter-long hot dog dry. Holy fuck. A meter long. That is a big shaboing. Double underhook, going for the powerbomb, gets countered into a Rana cover predicament. Switches to the sunset flip cover. Nobody there for that. Speedball with the roundhouse kick to the sternum. Standing double knees to the chest on Brian Keith. Takes out Big Bill on the apron. Blind tag, triangle moonsault over the top rope. Kevin Knight headed to the top rope. UFO splash lands. Hooks the leg. Jet Speed get the win thanks to Kevin Knight's UFO splash. What are you typing, Lime? These boys actually had a pretty good match. I'd say so. I'd say this was a pretty fine tag team match. I enjoyed it. Big Bill and Brian Keith lost without the learning tree. They need the learning tree.
They were talking about GYV, another great team in AEW. They're standing by. Let's listen in.
Ortiz out there at it again, everyone's favorite Good Samaritan, rolling with his best buddy, Eddie Kingston. What a heartwarming story of two best friends, two heroes. You might have everyone out there fooled, but we see right through both of you. We see you for exactly what you are, two down, dirty New York street rats. Nothing more and nothing less. You are not done with us by a long shot. We are going to make our name. Zach Gibson, James Drake, the GYV. We are going to make our name in AEW at your expense.
So, boys, I've got two questions. Eddie, when we target and we tear apart that...
Remember in NXT when they had James Drake and Gibson in a cult? They were in a cult with Joe Gacy.
Drag you deep into the waters known as the GYV.
Who thought that was a good idea?
How much of a good Samaritan are you really?
We'll be seeing you, lads.
Commercial break. Tonight is the last stream of the week. We return on Monday for Monday Night Raw. It's a big Monday Night Raw there in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. It is the 1-year anniversary of Monday Night Raw being moved to Netflix. So they're expecting a big show. World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk will be facing Braun Breaker. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley will be facing the Kabuki Warriors for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. It's going to be a big show on Monday, so we're returning Monday with streams for Monday Night Raw. Tuesday, we'll be recording a new episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast that'll drop on Wednesday morning. Wednesday evening is our AEW Dynamite Watch Along. Thursday is a day off. Friday night SmackDown Watch Along. And then Saturday, like we're doing tonight, AEW Collision Watch Along. So hopefully you can join me for one or all of those streams. I would greatly appreciate it. I remember when Gibson was so hated in NXT UK, the fans would chant, "If you hate Gibson, take your shoe off." And all the marks had their hands in the air with the shoe. Very British. Very British. Leroy's back there already. Get ready for bed. He's already asleep. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, Lime and Mike. I appreciate your company tonight. Thank you for hanging out and supporting the channel. You guys could be doing anything on a Saturday evening, but you're here watching wrestling with me, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Just got to get that out there. You know me, I'm all about gratitude. Check out our merch store. I recently posted up a pullover hoodie in the merch store. So if you would like to check that out, please do me a favor. Go to that link right there.
Claims the richest prize in our sport. Whose house? The man that ended Samoa Joe's first reign has returned, and he has immediately put the newly crowned champion on notice. I came back to AEW for the AEW World Championship. Two men.
Samoa Joe doesn't have the championship anymore. What are we doing?
At World's End, this will be a three-way match.
You can call me Michael Corleone because in one night, I'm about to handle all my family business.
No, the low blow, and now MJF.
Big recap vignette for World's End. MJF, the new AEW World Champion.
Please send Hook.
Lights out.
Lights out match this Wednesday. Hook and Powerhouse Hobbs from the Ops. Going to be taking on Hangman, Adam Page, and Swerve Strickland. Lights out. Lights out. That means AEW is not liable for anything that happens. Don't get all mushy on us, Vasquez never.
Against John Moxley.
Never, never. I keep my emotions in check.
JR himself, would be great to be having him here at the broadcast position. And of course, as you mentioned, one of the toughest men anywhere.
Here's Shelton Benjamin from the Hurt Syndicate. They hurt people.
Introducing first, accompanied by MVP from Warrensburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds, the standard.
We hurt people.
Shelton Benjamin.
An incredible Shelton Benjamin, who has a match against John Moxley in Tulsa. An eliminator match for the AEW Continental Championship. Of course, a win would get him a title shot.
Just surviving 20 minutes equally. We heard from Moxley earlier tonight, talking about how credentialed and how capable this man is. One of the greatest All-Americans ever to come out of the University of Minnesota.
Nice sign. Good thing they hurt people and not signs.
A very different opponent about to make their way down the ringside now.
And his opponent, accompanied by Christopher Daniels and Darius Martin from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 200.
So apparently Scorpio Sky was not cleared to compete tonight. So that's why Dante Martin is taking his place against Shelton Benjamin.
As you know, we had mentioned this would be Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky was not medically cleared to be able to wrestle tonight. So it's Dante Martin, and I'm telling you, if you're going to find someone completely different than John Moxley to go up against, it's Dante Martin. So Shelton Benjamin certainly has his work cut out for him, no doubt about it. And Christopher Daniels, of course, out with him. Dante, Darius out there as well. Fans, reminder you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. All right, here we go. Look how stoic and how confident Shelton Benjamin is.
Well, the size advantage alone that Benjamin has against
Nice
Dante,
sign of sportsmanship from Shelton Benjamin to young Dante Martin. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shelton Benjamin already showing off his power.
Need to use his wrestling ability.
Right.
This is going to be deep water for young Dante Martin, the keen and ambitious.
Great amateur wrestler, of course, University of Minnesota. And then
Jesus. Just hikes him up like nothing. Dante Martin has no choice but to exit the ring for a little reprieve.
Christopher Daniels, who certainly has had his share of big-time matches in his career, doing as much anything else as just doing a little pep talk on the outside.
32 years of experience, Christopher Daniels. If it's to be done in professional wrestling, Christopher Daniels has done it. Dante Martin and his brother, Darius.
Drop down.
Aficionados suffered some injuries early in their career, and certainly the veteran experience of Christopher Daniels and Scorpio Style will certainly give.
Ducks the clothesline. Goes for a clothesline of his own, but it does not even phase Shelton Benjamin.
Heck of an effort anyway.
Ducks the clothesline from Shelton, evades the attack, jumps up, head scissor takedown, drop kick sends Shelton Benjamin to the outside. Dante was going for a big dive but catches a shoulder block. Hey ladies and gentlemen, in less than a minute a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you don't like to stay away from the action or you hate commercials, then I suggest subscribing to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, you don't get any ads interrupting your stream viewage. And you can also use your Amazon Prime account to get a no cost to you extra sub in there. It's called a Prime Gaming sub. So when you link your Amazon account with your Twitch account, they give you one free sub to use on any streamer for the month. And the best thing about it, it does not auto renew like a regular sub. You can use it month to month on your favorite streamers, whether it be myself, someone like maybe, I don't know, XQC, Hassan. Just killed Dante. Yeah, he has no regard for Dante, pushing him off the top rope, sending him into the barricade. Now Dante's hurt. Maybe Christopher Daniels is going to have to get in there.
Sampson is checking on Dante, and as he does, fans, stay with us. We continue.
Picture in picture. Dante Martin is on the outside. He's hurt. Thanks to Shelton Benjamin. We're live, ladies and gentlemen, so they can't edit this out. Uh-oh. The Lesnar thing got stuck. That was crazy. Let me replay that. That was crazy. Poor Lesnar. Poor Lesnar. If he's not splitting his pants on live TV, he's busting ass. It looks like MVP is cutting a promo because Dante Martin is down hurt. Toasty! That worked. Uh-oh. Dante Martin must have said something because he just pissed off Shelton Benjamin, who's on the attack, and Shelton is just mauling him. Throws him back in the ring. Now they cut off the promo. So we're not now we're not in picture anymore. We're in regular commercial break, so we don't see anything that's happening. I'm out of drink. Okay, we're back to the action.
Who, coming up on Wednesday, has a Continental Classic Eliminator match with John Moxley right now. He's showing the world what he's made of, and as Christopher Daniel bangs on the apron of the ring to try to fire up Dante, it's amazing that Dante can even get back in the ring.
Yeah, strong to the outside, but right now, at his will. Let's take a look, if we can, what gave Shelton Benjamin this advantage as he has control here.
And let's take a look right now, Nigel.
Stay down before you get yourself hurt, all right? I'm doing you a favor, Doc. Let him know he's gonna get himself in some real trouble. Just call it a night, kid. Nobody will be mad at you. It's all right.
I don't know if that's not terrible advice at this point. Well, live to fight another day.
You know what? And I understand
now. Shelton! My mama didn't raise a bitch. Did yours?
Oh.
Well,
now we know what he said that pissed off Shelton Benjamin. And now he's getting fucking mauled by Shelton Benjamin. Oh, man.
All the way to the ringside barrier. He is now pushing that advantage. Oh. Dante, this is what he's got to do. Stick and move. Try and get something, I was going to say cheap, but certainly quick.
Dante still fighting as we anticipate. He's going to go up top with a fly DDT. Still in this match. All he can do, Dante, to pull himself up. But he got Shelton Benjamin down, but he's got a long way to go here, Nigel.
Long way to go. And with the damage to the rib cage, makes it very difficult to breathe.
He's got 3/4 of the way. Crossover splash. Shelton Benjamin kicks out, though.
Dante after he connected with that splash.
The damage to the midsection has really played a big factor in this match now as it continues.
Springboard, double jump, moonsault, very nicely done. Cover only gets a 2 count.
See the way Shelton Benjamin grabbed hold of his opponent, even though he was being pinned.
Bathroom break, all right. Thanks for sharing with the class. Uh-oh. Dante on the back of Shelton Benjamin with the sleeper hold locked in. He's got it locked in deep.
Benjamin's legs, though, they are strong and sturdy, and that, to me, shows that Dante doesn't have this sleeper hold fully connected yet, not close.
Good to see Christopher Daniel coaching on the outside, and right now, Dante.
Oh, spins him around and drops him with the power bomb right in the center of the ring.
With authority.
That's what she said, yeah.
Dante is showing a lot of heart. He might be over his head right now. That heart is still beating. For now,
Benjamin got him up.
German suplex.
Germany just threw him halfway across the ring. Dante still trying to get to his feet.
This is where Shelton Benjamin really in his wheelhouse.
Oh my God.
Suplexes time and again.
Jesus.
You got to think at this point, this is Shelton Benjamin's match to lose.
There's no doubt.
One more time.
Dante Martin is doing everything he can to pull himself up. This is a courageous fight for Dante Martin. Injured on the outside. Look at that.
Dante tried to shift his hips there to not land on his back.
Dante, no defense for that rising knee strike. And the super kick from Shelton Benjamin.
Good night.
1, 2, 3.
Good night. We hurt people.
Shelton Benjamin, you believe in momentum? Yes, we do.
Welcome back, Mike. You just missed Shelton Benjamin kicking Dante Martin's lights out. Picking up the win for the Hurt Syndicate. MVP told him he didn't have to continue the match.
3-4 days away, we'll have to face this man.
Just in time to see the finish. Okay, you saw it.
Won't it be? No doubt. As Christopher Daniels in, checking on his warrior, Shelton Benjamin.
First things first, may we please have a round of applause for this young lion, Dante Martin. When Scorpio Sky found out that he was facing Shelton Benjamin tonight, he called in sick, and Dante Martin stepped up. So one time for Dante Martin. Now that we're done with all that, let's get down to business. Let's get a round of applause for the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin. I mean, let's be real, Shelton Benjamin doesn't need me to talk him up. We already know he's one of the most decorated, gifted, and athletic individuals ever to step into a professional wrestling ring. Which brings us to a bit of business Wednesday night on Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, Jon Moxley.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give credit where it's due because I'm a big believer in that. Jon Moxley rose above a field of extremely talented and hungry competitors to rise up all the way to the top and capture the Continental Classic. He is the champion, Continental Champion. He holds that title. But now, John, let's talk about you and what you are not. You are many things. You're a cult-like figure to your D-Riders.
Huh.
They follow you.
D-Riders.
They hang on your every word, and you're driven by this idealistic ethos that causes you to make
D-Riders.
war so that you can make change. You want to make a revolution.
We're so childish.
We don't give a damn about that. We just want to make money. And I want you to know that I know you like pain. You like to bleed all over the place like a wild animal, like a rabid dog. But you are not the apex predator Shelton Benjamin is.
Nuh-uh, that's Randy Orton.
Wednesday night on Dynamite, you will get punched. You will get kicked. You will get kneed in your jaw. You will get tossed around like a sack of dirty laundry. And there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. You're a dangerous man, I give you credit. But this man is way, way more dangerous than you, Jon Moxley. And I'll tell you why. Because you're driven by an ideology, your emotions, your emotional desire to show everybody that you are the man here. This is your place. And you lead by example, but you are not Shelton Benjamin. I promise you, it's a new year. But we don't have New Year's resolutions. There's no new us. Wednesday night, Jon Moxley on Dynamite, you will face Shelton Benjamin, and you will get hurt very badly.
Shelton got that old man strength.
You know why?
Yeah, he's got that thing where, you know, he's not on the gas. It's all natural, you know? It's all natural. You could tell it. He's not on that. He's not on that juice.
Benjamin, Wednesday night on Dynamite, Jon Moxley, you are going to lose because we hurt people.
A lot of eyes will be on that match, no doubt. Shelton Benjamin and Jon Moxley. Continental Classic Eliminator match, Continental Championship.
No syringes of boiled chicken and tuna for Shelton. Nope. That's all meat right there. No bread, no water, just meat.
Lexinair conducted this face-to-face with Bandito and Sammy Guevara. Let's check it in.
Slapping meat.
Sammy Guevara, Bandito, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. Sammy, you asked for this time with
Yeah, you're damn right I asked for this time. I've had to watch as this place does all the right things with all the wrong people. Because the right
Sammy.
guy has always been me.
Look at that
And now I'm
mustache.
supposed to watch on the sidelines. I'm supposed to watch as you.
That's a
you're
horrible
shining my
mustache.
destiny. You think you're gonna get a world title shot against MJF after you took out my Hermano Roosh? After you beat Mortos last week? No, no, no. I'm challenging you next week on Dynamite. I said on the very first episode that my destiny was to be the world champion. So next week, I'm challenging you. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna do something so heinous that you are gonna be out. And I'm gonna take your
Sammy
place.
trying to copy Dom. Pathetic. Elite in the mud.
You fucking Mark!
Why are you so angry? All you have to do is ask. And guess what? You got it, amigo.
You are not my amigo. You can leave.
That from Sammy Guevara, of course, and Bandito. And fans, we are enjoying our time here, of course, in Dallas at the Metroplex and here again at the Esports Arena. Well, at World's End, Stokely was injured, suffered what we understand is a major injury. We now have an update on Stokely, and I need to read this to our fans here at the Esports Arena and, of course, our fans at home on TNT and on HBO Max. Okay, fans, he has requested that I read this out loud. As
Shut up, Shivani.
With complete silence. And here's what the letter says. It's from I appreciate the thoughts and prayers, and for those of you who mocked me, you're dead to me. I've been receiving the best care here at the Vivian Banks Medical Center.
Vivian Banks Medical.
I'm so courageous. They have nicknamed me Little Lashley.
Little
though I'm
Lash.
the stronger one. I've been receiving the best care. My medical bills have surpassed $400,000. Please find a place in your heart, says Stokely, to donate today. See Tony Schiavone after the show for details. Tony has nothing to do afterwards but drink anyway. Might as well make him useful.
Oh my God.
God bless everyone, Stokely.
Sounds like the same Stokely Hathaway to me.
Yeah. That's for you, Stokely, for crying out loud. Well, be that
Jesus
as it may,
Christ, Stokely.
Read that. Let's take a look at what's coming up still.
AEW Dynamite, we're going to see ROH World Champion Bandito take on the ROH one half of the World Tag Team Champions of ROH, Sammy Guevara, and that shitty mustache. Then we're going to see a lights out match, the Ops, Hook, and Powerhouse Hobbs, Hangman Page, Swerve Strickland on the other side.
We heard John Moxley saying he is prepared.
Next week in Tulsa, JR might be at the show. He is going to be at the show. They did say that on this past Dynamite, that JR was going to be at the show doing some commentary. So that's cool. Good to see JR.
And on TNT, the champion, Mark Briscoe takes on Ed Cicero. But coming up next, our main event, Darby Allin's vendetta against the Death Riders.
Lime. Lime, 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 lime. Up next, Crash Test Dummy versus a Pylon. I actually think this one is going to go a lot different than what we usually expect from Darby Allin matches. These past couple Darby Allin matches, he's been getting the shit kicked out of him. I don't think Yuta has it in him to kick the shit out of Darby Allin like we see Darby Allin take ass beatings in the past. Nothing, Lime. You're just hilarious. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. Thank you for making me laugh. You are hilarious. You are a bundle of laughs. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Lime showing me I was on her TV and now I'm not on her TV anymore. Uh-oh. What you got going on tomorrow? Going to do a gaming stream? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a gaming stream or not. I'm probably going to be taking it easy. You know, I've been binge watching Stranger Things. I just got to season 3 of Stranger Things. So I might take it easy and just do that. Just watch some Stranger Things. Why are we looking at Globe Life Field?
I'm MJF, the world champion. The low blow. I don't believe it. If you're dumb enough to think you're on the level of the devil, you've got 2 options. Step up or get stepped on. He played the long game. It's just Big Me and my brand spanking new Triple B. And ain't nobody catching me until I reach the finish line and go down as the greatest of all time.
Max, if I could become champion again.
I am going to strangle you with that ugly ass belt before I take it away from you. The hunt is on, and may the worst men win.
Lights out match coming up.
Lights out match. Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland.
The traitor himself, Hook and Powerhouse Hobbs. Lights out, anything goes on Wednesday.
Time for the main event.
And once again, Jim Ross, JR will be with us. We look forward to seeing him once again and seeing you.
Wheeler Yuta from the Death Riders taking on Darby Allin.
We're taking a look outside of the eSports arena.
There are the Death Riders, well, a couple of members of the Death Riders, Marina Shafir and the leader, John Moxley, with Wheeler Yuta and his moppy head of hair.
No question about that. You couldn't tell, though, from Wheeler Yuta's face. Seemingly unconcerned, perhaps.
He's got a moppy head of hair.
By Marina Shafir and there, the Continental Champion, John Moxley.
Your collision main event is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Marina Shafir and John Moxley. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 199 pounds, Wheeler Yuta.
Boo! Worst. That's a great sign. That is a great sign.
Found himself since turning on Bryan Danielson and ending one of the most prolific careers in professional wrestling history.
Throwing a tomato at Yuta.
Able to really get any retribution against this young man.
Brother, this guy stinks!
His opponent tonight has vowed to break his face.
Oh, brother,
guy stinks!
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin!
Darby Allin is making its way here to the ring for this, our main event on Collision. Tony and Nigel here at the Esports Stadium, and now putting the headset on and joining us as the Continental Champion, John.
I thought someone threw Darby's corpse out on the ramp. Yeah, he just kind of belly flopped onto the floor.
I felt very safe.
Oh, John Moxley on commentary. What a treat.
We would be remiss, and I know you've already talked about Shelton Benjamin and your match that you have coming up on Wednesday night, but you saw what he did earlier.
He won.
Yeah, did he ever?
He won handily. I heard. You know, I was back there preparing with Wheeler Yuta here, who's about to kick off the year. Oh, we kicked off the year earlier with Marina. She was the leadoff hitter. And here we go.
And I think that it's safe to say that the Death Riders ended the year on a high note as well, with you winning the Continental Championship and your team, Wheeler Yuta. Now,
Collar and elbow, go behind.
How much fans despise
Double wrist lock from Wheeler Yuta.
I mean, you can focus on that, or you can focus on how good he's gotten, how good he continues to get, how much he continues
Darby Allin
to
switches
improve.
to double wrist lock.
In the main event. This is main event stuff here tonight, baby.
Let's make the main event more unwatchable. Put Mox on commentary.
With a leg trip that time, and Wheeler Yuta goes down.
Let me ask you this, John. How did the addition of Daniel Garcia to the Death Riders change the complexion of Wheeler Yuta? I mean, you would certainly think, is he still at the bottom of the totem pole?
We don't have a totem pole.
Oh.
You know, we just kind of bite and scratch and claw each other all day, every day. Daniel Garcia has been a dream for this group, a dream for this team.
Drop down, leapfrog, off the ropes,
being the Death Riders,
misdirection.
Nice, beautiful.
Nice arm drag from Darby Allin.
Lucha Libre inspired offense by this nut job, Darby Allin.
Darby Allin.
Whoa, Marina gets in the middle.
You're talking about a girl who's brave and doesn't back down from any.
Marina don't take no shit.
You're not kidding. Darby was going to down on the floor.
I'm a big fan of Marina Shafir, man. She's great. Marina Shafir is fantastic.
Hey, you know, people can say whatever they want about me.
Oh, Darby just getting mushed into the barricade.
He's playing dirty. I give people the tools they need to succeed. This is a cruel world. This is a cruel business. A guy like Wheeler Yuta, you know, he's not a front runner. He's not 6.5 feet tall, right? You know, he's not friends with anybody. He's not going to kiss anybody's ass. You know, you think he's going to get the breaks? You got to make your own breaks, okay? If you don't strike first, people will get you. You got to get them before they get you. It's just the reality of it.
Drop down from Darby. O'Connor roll. Slingshot off the bottom rope into another cover. Kick out at 2. Eric, I beg you, talk over Mox. Okay, I'll do my best. Wheeler Yuta goes running in but catches a double boot from Darby. Darby misdirection. Missile drop kick into the corner. Darby Allin going to the top rope. He's going for the coffin drop early, but Marina Shafir gets on the apron to cause another distraction. And Wheeler Yuta pushes him down onto the turnbuckle. Horrible predicament for Wheeler Yuta, or for Darby, I mean. Oh! Jesus Christ, what kind of neck breaker was that? Wow.
Has he been in the hospital this week yet?
Wow. I don't know.
Horrible neck breaker for Darby Allin, executed by Wheeler Yuta. No fucking thank you. I hear you. I hear you. Another fuck you to Regal. I can't believe how polarizing that whole thing has become. It doesn't make sense to me. All he was doing was warning this younger generation of professional wrestlers to protect your neck. He's just giving them a cookie, you know? He's just saying, hey, if you want to last longer, holy shit, If you want to last longer, you got to protect your neck in this business, and it's turned into this thing of tribalism that makes no sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get the disrespect towards Regal over this whole neck situation.
And on HBO Max.
Commercial break, picture in picture. Wheeler Yuta off the ropes, drop kick down, pushes Darby Allin off the apron into the floor of the ringside area. Wheeler Yuta coming off the apron with a double axe handle. And now we're fighting on the outside. We're on the rampway. Yuta hits Darby with a chop to the sternum. Less than a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The final block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those advertisements and support the channel, please consider subscribing by hitting that subscribe button down below. When you subscribe to the channel, you get no ads during the duration of your subscription. You get exclusive emotes that only subscribers can use in chat. If you make a purchase on our Ringside Rundown merch store, you get 15% off your Ringside Rundown merch store purchase. And a special section of our Discord server opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to if you don't have access to them at home. We would love to have you in the Discord, so please check out the Discord when you get a chance. It's where our community congregates and gets together and talks all things wrestling, whether it's music, movies, TV shows, sports, gaming. We do all of our congregating in the Discord, so check out the Discord when you get a chance. Join my family. That's right. Join my little cult. I'm running my own little cult. Wheeler Yuta's got Darby Allin in a stretch. Who would think that Darby Allin would be in such of a predicament against Wheeler Yuta of all fucking people? The type of people that Darby Allin takes on and the things that he does to his body, he's getting mangled right now by Darby Allin or by Wheeler Yuta, who's biting at his fingers. He's biting at his fingers. I feel like that's so unsanitary. I hate it. I hate it. And we're back to the action.
We are at our main event here from the Esports Arena, live on TNT and HBO Max. Tony Schiavone and Nigel McGuinness, joined by the Continental Champion, leader of the Death Riders, Jon Moxley. Wheeler Yuta has been, John, in charge of this match, but Darby continues to try to fight back.
Springboard, almost like a modified coffin drop to stop the momentum of Wheeler Yuta. Darby Allin grabs a hold, starts lighting Wheeler Yuta up with these punches and a headbutt strike. Wheeler Yuta re-enters the ring, drop step, go behind. Darby Allin reverses it, goes to reverse it, and now gets lit up again.
Darby tumbles towards us.
Code Red. Kick out from Wheeler Yuta. Biting digits and forehead is real graps. Yeah. Tell me about it if you say so.
Be ready for that, Yuta. When you talk about Darby Allin, won't go away, but I think that's a lot of the reason these people don't like Wheeler Yuta. He just won't go away. He just continues to improve, continues to get better.
Right in front of the referee. The referee's got to evict Marina Shafir there. Oh, but Wheeler Yuta does the smart thing and instantly goes on the attack. Uh-oh, there he is. There he is. The referee's going to throw her out. Yep. You're out of here. You're out of here, Marina.
Can we get some security for that referee?
Well, you know what?
She is not going to be happy about this.
No, she is irate, to say the least.
Yeah, brother, you messed up.
Oh, here's Toni Storm.
Toni Storm!
She's nuts.
No one's denying that.
Toni Storm with no shoes on. She's in her socks.
And now Marina Shafir Scott Tony Storm.
Set a badger with a blonde wig loose.
Oh, Danny Garcia.
Whip on that lariat.
Big whip it was.
Behind the official's back.
It's a cruel world.
Pick up.
Wow, what a slam from Wheeler Yuta.
Cover 1, 2.
And Darby kicks out at 2.
Stay on him, stay with it.
And fans, All Elite Wrestling's heading back to Phoenix, January 14th at the Arizona Financial Theater. It is going to be Maximum Carnage. AEW World Championship on the line. MJF against Bandito, who won the Dynamite Diamond.
Darby Allin in trouble. Wheeler Yuta off the top, going for the splash and nobody there.
Hope you'll join us for that big event.
Ballsy move, but he should have kept him on the mat.
Darby going right after Danny Garcia and wiping him out with a tope suicida.
Garcia may have thought for a second he was going to grab the leg of Darby Allin. Darby Allin gave him no opportunity to do that.
Up and over Darby. Oh, Psycho D drives Darby Allin to the floor. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely devastating. I could be mistaken, but that looked like a Busaiku knee.
Precision.
Here it is again.
That was crazy.
Darby Allin for offense, but instead,
knee right on the jaw, on that little space on the apron, the control that took.
1, 2.
And Darby kicks out, gets the shoulder up.
Wheeler Yuta using a move, stereotypically
Hammer and anvil elbows.
For Bryan Danielson.
There we go, just pounding
Colliding with the side of Darby Allin's head.
He's out. Ref, he's out.
Well, you know what?
Fight back,
Now
Darby.
he's rolling over as you take a look at John Moxley, thinking for sure that Darby was out. Wheeler doesn't care. He's going to continue to put on the offense.
Look how he's going to beat him.
Moxley just looks like a head floating there with his all black blending into the curtain. Got Darby in the Scorpion Deathlock.
It's a slap in the face to both of them.
Will Darby tap to the Scorpion Deathlock executed by Wheeler Yuta? No, it looks like he's trying to fight out of it. He slips through the...
Yeah, you're right about that.
Wheeler Yuta gonna catapult Darby, who lands on the corner. Oh! Landed on the second rope and hits him with the double stomp.
He's trying to go up. Wheeler trying to prevent him from going up.
Coffin drop. He's going for another coffin drop.
My God, he's going to do it again.
You felt this before, John.
Boom, coffin drop. 2 coffin drops.
One, 2.
No, we're not done.
What is this about?
He wants to do it the right way.
Wow. Wheeler's tapping like a little bitch. Wheeler Yuta tapping like a little bitch. Total botch on that Scorpion Deathlock. Yeah, he wrenched back a little too far. He was a little too animated.
He tapped out like a little bitch.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's going to be Tony Storm against Marina Shafir.
I want that used every time there's a tap out finish.
All right, and John Moxley,
Every time there's a tap out finish, I want that used.
Championship next Wednesday on Dynamite, of course, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. JR will be there. We're also going to see Bandito going up against Sammy Guevara next Saturday. Don't forget the Lights Out match that we have next Saturday for you, where it's going to be next Wednesday. It's going to be Hangman.
Quit eating your wrist tape, you weirdo.
And then next Saturday, the TNT Championship's on the line. Mike Briscoe defends against Edge Cesaro. Good night from Dallas.
All right, that is the end of AEW Collision. Subsequently, the end of tonight's stream. Just want to thank you guys for watching along and being here. Thank you very much to Mike. Thank you very much to Lime. Thank you very, very much to FaZe Daniel, who popped up in here a little while ago. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for hanging out. Once again, the stream for the week coming up on Monday is going to be our next stream, Monday Night Raw. Remember, that is the 1-year anniversary of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. That is coming from the Barclays Center, so that's going to be a big show, capped off with World Heavyweight Championship action, CM Punk defending the title against Braun Breaker. So that's going to be a big one on Monday. Tuesday, we record the podcast, so it drops on Wednesday morning. Wednesday evening, we will be watching AEW Dynamite here on stream on Twitch and YouTube. And then Thursday, we have the day off. Friday, we come back with another stream of Friday Night SmackDown on Twitch and YouTube. And then Saturday with AEW Collision. So that is the week of streams and ways to come and hang out with me. I appreciate everybody that's been here. Thank you very, very much. Once again, check out the podcast. That is a Spotify link for the podcast. But the podcast is available on all podcast platforms. All you have to do is just search Ringside Rundown on your platform of choice. Hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss an episode. If you need a bunch of platforms, they are in that link tree that Mike just posted in chat. So thank you very, very much. There's a bunch of links in that first link there that has to the podcast. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click that. If not, you can also check out the podcast on YouTube. Full episodes of the podcast are on YouTube as well if you don't have a podcast platform that you use. So check it out on YouTube. Throw a like on the YouTube, throw a subscribe. We would love to have you there for Ringside Rundown content. Thank you very, very much for the support there. Check out the TikTok, the Instagram, and the merch store. All those links are associated with the Ringside Rundown. Check us out there. We would love to have you there. Check out some of the merch that we have going on if you want to throw up some support. And, of course, thank you, Mike, for activating that tip command. If you would like to support me monetarily, help me pay some of the bills, help me get a hot dog or a soda, hit that tip link right there, streamelements.com/ringside rundown/tip. I'll take $1. I'll take $2. I'll take $5. It don't matter to me. Money's money, and it spends all the same. Anyway, time to get the hell up out of here. I'm tired. I'm going back to binge watching Stranger Things and or see Eric do the 6-7 dance. He'll do it for $500. That's right. If you want to drop $500 on the channel, I will do the 6-7 dance on command for a full stream. For a full stream. You got to drop $500 though. That's what it's going to cost. $500. Anyway, I'm getting the hell up out of here. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for getting the new year off to a bang. I appreciate you very, very much. Take care, guys. See you on another one.